learning. In the past 11 months, our children have been champions. They have made sacrifices. They've endured a lot of change and uncertainty. And so have their families and teachers and school staff. But we know that this has taken a toll on our children and our families. So my fellow pediatricians say they're seeing increases in behavioral problems, mental health issues, and even increases in substance abuse among their young patients. They're writing more prescriptions, such as antidepressants and stimulants, and that's just not a good direction for us to keep going. And we're also seeing a decline in academic performance. I know this has been hard on everyone. It has been a school year like no other. It's been hard on children, and it's been hard on our teachers. But we also know this plain fact: children learn better in classrooms, and that's where they need to be. Last month, we issued guidance to our school divisions for how to plan a safe return to in-person learning. We didn't say, throw open the doors 5 days a week starting tomorrow. We said, here are the steps that you need to take. You can start with the students who most need that in-person instruction. But we also said, this needs to happen. And today I'm saying it needs to start by March the 15th. By that date, I expect every school division to make in-person learning options available in accordance with the guidance. They also need to plan for summer school options. This won't be mandatory, but it definitely needs to be an option. Our children need to catch up to be ready for learning in the fall. I want our schools to do this safely, and I want them to prioritize students who need this the most. The guidance lays out the steps for schools to take and the safety precautions that make it possible. But it's time for this to happen. It's critical to prevent greater learning loss and to support our children's health and well-being. The CDC, which updated its guidance last week, say it's possible to do this safely. Dr. Fauci has said it's possible to do this safely. President Biden has said it's possible to do this safely, and we will do it safely. And the experience of school divisions across the state shows us that it's possible to have in-person learning safely. Daycare centers and early childhood educators have demonstrated this throughout the year. We know the right things to do, requiring masks, keeping desks further apart, and more. We have prioritized vaccinating our teachers. We have given school divisions the funding that they need for safety measures. In-person learning won't look the same for every school division, and it won't look the same as school did a year ago before this pandemic began. But we need to make a start. We can do this, and we must do this. I want to take this opportunity to really thank our teachers who have been heroes throughout this time. Teachers always give a great deal of themselves to their students, but they've gone above and beyond these past 11 months. Many have been teaching in person this whole time, and many others have navigated a new world of virtual learning. They all deserve our thanks.